Today I'm going to try to set up some soaker hoses in my garden. Let's see how that goes. The hoses that I ordered are the premium soaker hoses from Gardener Supply. This is the 25 foot, and if you can see, they have a lot of micro perforations all throughout the hose. This end here should connect to our regular hose spigot, and on the other side we do have a cap, which I believe we can open and connect another set if needed. This right here is a 25 foot, and this here is 100 feet. My current watering setup is just a sprinkler on top of a old pipe to get some better coverage, which is not really that efficient, but it's what I got. This is the current area that I'm going to try to set up the 100-foot soaker hose into. The back end is about 17 feet long and 9 feet deep at the widest. I'm really not that good at math, but I made an estimate of about 80 feet would cover this area. I don't currently have access to water outside, so I have a hose hooked up to the utility sink inside, just connected to a regular hose that goes out into the garden to my sprinkler setup. I think I forgot to order the landscape staples to clip it down, but I'm still gonna try. Landscape staples are definitely a necessity, so I forgot to order them apparently. So I just took them from these other projects that I have that I was planning on redoing soon anyway. And a couple notes so far. First tip is unwind the thing. Unwind it so it's nice and straight. So 1, landscape staples. 2, unwind the whole thing, because it is very wound up. Alright, so I've pretty much gotten it unwound and pinned down. What I ended up doing in lieu of landscape pins are a couple of bamboo stakes that I broke and kind of pinned it in that way, if that makes sense. And as you can see, I do have a decent bit left over. I think I'm going to go ahead and run it now and see what happens. It's looking pretty good. So right at the beginning it seems to have a lot more spray, but it seems pretty consistently dripping throughout the rest of it. It's been running for a few minutes now, and I gotta say, I'm pretty stoked. I did run the extra through my little potted trees and such for now, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try adding the 25 foot to the end here. I've got it connected from right here and just temporary little swoop here just to see what the water pressure is like. Let's go give it a shot. Alright. Looks like we've still got enough pressure to go all that way. That's good. I'm glad to know that I can run an extra length of this. So far, I am very happy with this. Gardener Supply actually sells two different types of soaker hoses, but I decided to go with the premium version because it says that it is UV resistant, and I live in South Florida, and this backyard is full southern exposure, so it is hot. But so far I'm pretty satisfied with it. What's up, y'all? It's been about 3 weeks since I installed the premium soaker hoses from Gardener Supply into my garden, and so now I want to give you a little bit of an update and give you some of my thoughts on the process so far. Like I said, it's been just over 3 weeks since I installed the soaker hoses, and I have to say I'm still really happy with the product. I even ordered an extra 50-foot length just to see how long the pressure would last with a normal hose faucet. Since adding the extra 50 feet, I can definitely see at the very tail end it's definitely not as strong of a flow. I'm looking over this way because I can see it right now. So yeah, I'd probably keep it down to maybe 125 feet for your best results. When I recorded the first part of the video, I thought that the 100 feet was too much. So my 80-foot guess was alright, I suppose, but I think next time I will wind the hose up just a little bit different, a little bit more tight, because I am finding that there are some dry spots that I missed. I didn't really plan it out that well either. It is a little bit of an investment, but I think it's definitely worth it. And if you're like me and you live in a bit more of an extreme climate, I would definitely splurge for the premium version. That's about it for this video, but thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Bye. Ooh, you're a furry boy, huh? Furry baby. It's a happy boy if I've ever seen one. Why do you do this to me?